Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. And as you can see, we've already started here. And that should be the keepers. So what can they make of this? Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Marc-Andre ter Stegen. He's got everything you'd want from a top-level keeper. Great shot-stopping, but also a very cool head and a good organiser. What's more, He's very happy to play sweeper-keeper behind that defence, mopping up loose balls before picking a pass and get his team on the front foot again.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. And now they can spring out of defence. And he's forced to go back. Thiago. De Jong. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Oh, good spread. And here's the chance to counter. He's got away. Now it's Messi. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. Barcelona can start a counter here. That pass has been well intercepted. Kimpembe.
Well, both teams are proceeding with caution, but there's plenty of time to wait for some attacking purpose.
And it's played forward. It's a promising position. Gets away from his opponents. Keeper's ball. Oh no, that was never going to make it. And it's Gundogan. Over to the left. Gavi! It's anyone's ball now. De Jong. Messi. Gundogan does well to stand firm and defend it. Sergio Roberto. And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. A real chance to break. And it's Messi. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, it's played into the... There's the hit! Could fall kindly. Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Balda. Gundogan. Last in for a header. They've managed to get it away. De Jong. Mbappe. And they can counter here. Gets his pass away. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Gavi.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Fiddles it through. Rudiger is there to heave it away. A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
to announce today's
It's a
hockey
dressing
results.
room that
Please watch the
needs
screen if
rousing
you
at
have a ticket.
half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
So we're already into the second period.
Benfica don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in the second half. They can't hold back though.
Bellingham. Oh, no joy this time. And the defence can get it clear. Christensen. Balda. And it's Lewandowski. Out towards the flank. Hit into the middle. And he's there to clear it. Defending was strong and firm. Now it's Rafinha. Sergio Roberto looking to run onto it. Keeper's dealt with that. Benfica can counter promptly here. Rafinha. Rafinha has a look inside the box. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. De Jong. And here's Neymar. Looking for the great hit! It's in! They have hauled themselves right back into it. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
The goal scorer for Benfica after 59 minutes is number 11, Neymar! Neymar! Neymar!
Grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Thiago defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And that's a throw-in. Drilled in low. Keeper sees it all the way. Neymar. He's left his man. Played out to the left flank. Gavi. Mbappe. Defenders on the back foot. He's found a way through. Shooting chance! Played out towards the right wing.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
Up to meet it! Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Substitution in progress.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Chance to break. Mbappe. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And it's Sergio Roberto.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Gundogan. Sergio Roberto. Sergio Roberto. In by Sergio Roberto. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being.
Barcelona showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Oh, good spread. It's a decent-looking cross.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now. They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
They'll have one final crack at it. Rafinha. And it's Gundogan. Sergio Roberto. And he's quick to get it clear again. In by Sergio Roberto. And that has been cleared.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Well, they can break here. He's looking to set free a runner. And that will be the final act. Well, a game that had everything except a winner. Really watchable and honours even. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans... Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot.
Hello,
Without a
everybody,
doubt,
and
it is the
welcome
week's
to
most
today's
eagerly
match.
awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noise... Tries a shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Messi. Gently done. Messi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, that's a fine interception. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Benfica clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Kimpembe does really well to win the ball there. Messi. And the ball's a good one here. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Played out to the left flank. Keeper has taken decisive action. He's had a shot! Goal! Neymar with a predatory goal.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Benfica didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Big chance! Really well taken goal. A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
That's a shade optimistic. Looking for the runner. Could move up a gear here. Alexander-Arnold gets over and intercepts. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, it's come loose. It's a pretty loose pass. Aimed beyond the defence. Good spot, he's seen the run. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Ah, quality deserted them when they really needed it.
That pass has been well intercepted. And it's played forward. And it's Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Now they can break here. No, again there's no way through. No, that's been intercepted. Looking for options for movement. Mbappe, Messi. Plays a sharp little ball here.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Thiago. Chouameni. DiMarco running with the ball. Now the finish! Oh, that was no routine save.
Mbappe really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
And we have our very first corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. And the keeper's got it again. Neuer sends that a long way. And here's Messi. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Neymar. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Now it's Son Heung-min. He's shifting through the gears here. Ederson can claim that. So what can they make of this? Messi, Mbappe. Oh, it's gone in!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
Defenders on the back foot. And we've reached half-time. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
So we're already into the second period.
I think they've got to go out at the start of this second half now and set a tone that smacks of intent and determination. Should they manage it, I think they can find a way back.
It's Son Heung-min! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
It's their second corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence. Alexander-Arnold. Messi. And here's the chance to counter. He's looking to set free a runner. Alexander-Arnold. Here's Tchouaméni. Now it's Messi. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Neymar. Mbappe.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
It's out of play, and it is a goal kick. Oh, that's well spotted. Messi fiddles it through, and the counter is on. Now then, and it's Messi. It'll be a throw-in. Alexander-Arnold, and that interception was most necessary. That has been cut short. No, it's not getting there. Bellingham. Big chance to get at them. Shifted upfield.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Scholes. A real chance to break. Oh, good read. And he was quick to react. Scholes. And that's been intercepted. Oh, real chance to break. Moved forward and quickly so. Well seen, saw that coming. And it's Neymar. And now the breakaway.
Benfica really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Marquinhos kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Messi.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Threads one in. And here's Messi. Now that's well seen too. Alexander-Arnold. And here's Neymar. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Neymar. Messi.
Benfica need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
And here's Neymar. Bellingham. Neymar. Neymar has got himself a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. And this is the big chance.
The keeper is ultra busy in trying to just get everything in order.
That is definitely not his best. He's cut it out.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
There will be 1 minute added time.
Neymar. And that's that. Benfica probably deserved a share of this, but of course you don't always get what you deserve, and they're going to have to swallow a defeat. Benfica just one objective, to survive.
Hello, everybody.
Something that they will achieve only if they avoid defeat today. It sounds simple enough, but it is certainly not inevitable. There is a lack of comfort, there is a certain unease, but it is within their hands. They must do it for themselves. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Tries a shot! And he's gone looking for safety. Great challenge, time to put... And the finish! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Benfica with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Brazil can counter promptly here. Ronaldo goes on a run down the left wing. It'll be a throw-in. Diego Carlos cuts it out. So there's Frank Lampard, an excellent 2005 for both club and country, his most productive season so far, and on top of it all, named his national team's outstanding player 2 years running.
Yeah, and it's not hard to see why. He's been England's most consistent performer in the bid to qualify for 2006. And he's delivered in the big games against Poland and Austria.
And that familiar expression on his face rarely changes, does it? Absolute focus. Badiashile makes the interception. Lampard. Well, that looks a decent ball. Back into the middle. Mbappe. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Now it's Osimhen, laid out to the left flank. Mbappe, Kimpembe spots it and intercepts. Osimhen, Cristiano Ronaldo! He's got away with one there. To meet it! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Brazil finding their passes. And now the hit! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
Brazil, corner number 2 then. Benfica can start a counter here. He's got away. And back to the keeper they go. And the defence can get it clear. Out of play for a throw. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Kimpembe kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Kimpembe is there to clear. Played long and they could be in here. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, he's shapes to shoot! Goal! Benfica! The ultimate pick-me-up moment the team so needed. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
After 30 minutes is
Benfica penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead. Well, no question that's a foul.
Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate the power. Big ask.
Gabriel Jesus. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal. Osimhen. Oh, great chance! And it's in! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Laid back in. Cristiano Ronaldo. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And there's green grass ahead of him. Mignon gets it away. And it's Neymar. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Oh, that's a foul, free kick's been given. He's not got that quite right. Thiago. Oh, easy pickings there. Not the most accurate pass. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, it's come loose. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. Play towards the front line. Oh, that's a key interception. Back into the middle. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Mbappe. And it's Lampard. It's run loose here. Oh, he couldn't quite make it. And we've reached half-time. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. And we are up to the break.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant, and as for the managers, check your heart rate.
Benfica head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, one each, and the game right on edge.
Gabriel Jesus.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Number 11.
It's a pretty loose pass. De Jong, who's set up 1 goal so far.
Coming on the field, number 18. Number 5.
Messi.
Ciro Immobile.
Away from
Number
immediate
10,
danger.
Messi. Number 13, Son Heung-min. Number 6, Erling Haaland.
He's found a way past. Messi fires it in low.
Benfica making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
Messi. Bellingham. Immobile. Now it's Son Heung-min. He's found a way through. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Jordi Alba going full tilt down the left. Played into the box. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And it's Neymar. Mbappe. Great hit! Goal! Benfica! And in this desperate struggle, they have found the strength to get ahead.
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
The goal scorer for Benfica after 58 minutes is number 9.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being... Mbappe! A real chance and a real let-off.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
The attendance for this match
A
was
good run down the left-hand side. He is through here. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it. Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Mbappe, and they can counter here. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Well, I think it's good he took the opportunity to run at that back line. I'm sure it won't deter him either.
Now it's Mbappe. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less. When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
And the counter is on. Messi. Oh, nicely intercepted. Messi gives his colleague a guilty look.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Now it's Neymar. Messi. Badiashile gets across to intercept that. Looking for options for movement. Messi. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Ah, that's a fine interception. Clears it out of harm's way. And here's Neymar. Mbappe! And that would have been game, set and match.
He's really trying to take this upon himself to get it won.
Played into space out wide. He's left his man.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Son Heung-min goes on a charge down the left. Aimed in towards the centre.
Brazil really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. Big chance! Have their second corner now. And that's been levered clear.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
No, that's been intercepted. fiddles it through. He's had a hit! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
The message is simple: defend this with your lives.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
It's Son Heung-min! Oh, that was no routine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Son Heung-min. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Well, there is a euphoric atmosphere in the stands here in the Arena MRV. It's what we've come to expect when Mineiro are at home. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And now they can spring out of defence. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Thiago Alcantara. He's someone who can really control a game from midfield. He's got a sensational range of passing. He's got wonderful vision too. He's no doubt been tasked with creating opportunities for the front players, and he's certainly got all the skills needed to do just that. They'll be expecting a good supply.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Diego Carlos. Reinildo. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. This is De Jong. Belling. Reinildo. Diego Carlos. Kimpembe, and it's gone back to the keeper.
Well, neither defence has had a wake-up call yet, because neither attack has turned up.
Reinildo. This is De Jong. Paulinho. There's a sharp little ball here. And it's Edenilson. Oh, it's opened up for him. Into the box. There will be a throw-in. Pedrinho, Pavon, now it's Pedrinho, and now they can clear their lines. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, that's a key interception. Edenilson. Not the most accurate pass. A real chance to break. And it's Messi. And he was quick to react. Mariano. Pedrinho. Paulinho. Pedrinho. Atletico Mineiro looking to pass their way through. Now it's Pavon. There's the delivery. That's it! Goal! Atletico Mineiro! And Atletico Mineiro score first.
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
Atletico Mineiro take the lead, 1-0.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Now then, the ball's come loose. Oh, that was vital. Pedrinho. Gets a good foot in there. Kimpembe. Looking to break out here. Played out to the left flank.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Climbs up big! Oh, extraordinary.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
That's put paid to a promising move. Chance to break. Mbappe. Bellingham! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Pedrinho.
Teremos minuto de acréscimo.
And he's intervened well there. Kimpembe, early ball out from the back. Mbappe might just make this. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Not the most convincing of displays. They can certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
That gets things going for the second half.
Benfica don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
Jemison. Played out to the right. And it's Neymar. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Cleared away. Neymar. And now the breakaway. Now it's Neymar. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Fiddles it through. Now it's chance! No mistake! Oh, I think it's been called offside. Yes, it has.
Well, obviously some sections of the crowd would disagree, but that was the right decision, albeit a late one.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. Pedrinho. Paulinho. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Pavon. Now it's Pavon. De Jong. Diego Carlos. Oh, good read. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And it's Thiago. The less said about that pass, the better. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Wriggles his way through. Now it's Mbappe. Messi gets away from his opponents. There's the hit! Could fall kindly.
Benfica are definitely going about this the right way.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Pavon. Diego Carlos attempts a clearance. Paulinho. De Jong. Good pressure, no shortage of purpose here. Mbappe. Oh, he's bustling through here. Nielsen. Played out towards the right wing. Pavon.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Now it's Paulinho. And it's Nielsen. Gets to show off his quick feet. Paulinho! He should have put that one away.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
Substituição no time do Atlético Mineiro.
Atletico Mineiro choosing to make the first change.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Benfica can counter promptly here.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that...
Pavon! Oh, and that should have been two.
Pavon has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible.
Opts for safety. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Looking for the runner. Pavon. Nielsen. Mariano. So this is it. Great leap! I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Couple of changes then in quick succession. A warm ovation on his way off, and that is the least he deserves.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard, and I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in, and, you know, if that's the case, then, you know, he's doing the right thing.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
Camisa 11, camisa 20, camisa 26. Teremos
De Jong.
minuto de acréscimo.
Now it's Mbappe. He's through. Mbappe! They've scored! They have stolen level at the last! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Mbappe demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
So all... And that's it. Well, no winner here, but an intriguing game. The result probably a fair reflection. It has finished all square. And it is of note... Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. We have already started here. That's good running with the ball. And here's the chance to counter. Aims beyond the defence. Shot a goal! Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Well, Peter, one of the most talked about defenders is this fella, Alphonso Davies, hailing from Canada, which is not exactly a country known for its football, but proving a huge hit after his venture into Europe. In fact, just about everything about him is unconventional, playing style and career path.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. And it's Sané. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Mbappe, and he's on his way! Mbappe, there he goes, motoring forward. And he's there to belt it away. And well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Kane, oh, that's a foul, free kick's been given. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. And that's put paid to a promising move. Now it's Bellingham. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Sané. He's looking to set free a runner. Played it. Massive leap! Oh, just needed a better contact.
No, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
That's a shade optimistic. Diego Carlos. And here's Kane. Dinks one through. And he's managed to get rid. Wriggles his way through. And it's Sané. And it's hoisted clear. Played out to the left flank. Coman. And the keeper's in command. Davis. Coman receives it in a good position here. Great position here. Crossed in once more. And he smashes that clear. Big chance! Goal! Bayern Munich! First blood drawn. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Rudiger. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Kane. Spread out to the left. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Could move up a gear here. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Messi. Gets away from his opponents. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Müller. Coman. Bellingham. Passing is crisp and sharp. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Diego Carlos. Davis. And it's Müller. Good spot, he's seen the run. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And that's
There will
gone
be
loose.
1 minute added time.
Oh, great! There's the hit! It's the goalkeepers to claim. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break, 1-0.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
Everyone, please welcome to the field our players.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Benfica don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half.
Oh, it's a foul there right on the edge of the box. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do.
Yeah, it was all about timing if he was going to be stopped legally, but obviously that wasn't the case.
What a sensational save from Ederson! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Coman! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And he gets rid in a hurry. Davis. Real chance! Coman. Now it's Coman. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And they win it back again. And it's Kane. Sané. He's left his man. So much time and space here. It's out for a goal kick. Mazraoui. Moved forward and quickly so. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. And it's played forward. Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Now it's Mbappe. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Great skill, that's nice.
The attendance for this match was 71,098.
this time. Away from immediate danger. And it's Sané. Oh, great play! Yeah, it's intense, this pressure from the front. A real chance to break. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Diego Carlos, your impression so far, Jim?
Benfica are not doing enough to get themselves back in the game. They're not as threatening as their opposition. It's got to change.
De Jong. Muller has given away a free kick.
Substitution.
Sané. Sané on a strong run down the right. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Thiago. And it's Messi. Oh, can he get onto this? And it's Messi. Oh, that's delightful. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, he's burst through.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Spot on, Peter.
Mazraoui. Goretzka. And the counter is on. Now it's Messi.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Coman. Musiala. And Coman. Looking for options for movement. In comes the cross. Goes for the header! And that would have won it.
Oh, and a real chance to pile on the pressure, and he'll be desperate to get another.
Substitutions taking place.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Musiala. Gnabry. Musiala. Goretzka. He's had a shot!
Bayern Munich certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Mazraoui. It looks as though the ref has given a penalty. He has. Benfica may have thrown this away at the death. Well, the players are pleading, but it's not going to convince him to change his mind now.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not much more than a formality.
A picture of confidence, that was never missing.
And yes, it's him again.
Goal! After 89 minutes is number 9, Harry Kane!
Two up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
4 added minutes has
Great
been indicated.
defending, strong and determined. Musiala. Oh, good spread. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Reinildo. And back to the goalkeeper. Reinildo. And it's Thiago. And it's Messi. And that is that. Benfica huffed and puffed, but in the end, no joy. That's the game. The result is what matters. And this result is cruel. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Benfica simply weren't good enough to play through the pressure put on their defence and were duly picked off.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
And we'd like to inform you now that the latest travel information is currently being displayed on the screen.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. It appears to be a 4-4-2 formation, Jim.
Reminders of a golden era in English football, I should add. And it continues to hold its place in the modern game. Playing a second striker runs the risk of being outnumbered in midfield, of course. So with the wider pairing and fullbacks, plenty of running has to be part of their play. And of course, the right service into the box.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And here's Gignac. Crosses it in. Towering header. Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, it really shouldn't be allowed to happen again. It needs to be dealt with at source.
And it's Neymar.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Cleared without hesitation. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Some of the greatest who have played the game have described Frankie de Jong as a player who can define an era. The way he holds on to the ball, absorbs pressure, creates space. There's much more than a passing resemblance.
He's been bundled over, that is a foul. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. The player's protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. Kimpembe is there, and he can get that clear. That's a fat chance!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, lovely bit of skill. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. De Jong did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Strong running down that left flank. Gignac played out to the left flank. Kimpembe. Benfica are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Benfica finding their passes. Oh, it's come loose. Bellingham. Oh, that's a key interception. De Jong. Diego Carlos. And it's Thiago. Now it's Mbappe. Driving forward. He was under real pressure there.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Turns back here, probably the best option. De Jong. Reinildo. Diego Carlos. This is De Jong. Reinildo. Looking tidy in possession here. Now there's a fine ball. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Not the most accurate pass. Now it's Messi. And Messi! Goal! Benfica! A fine way to mark his 50th game in these colours.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
A 1-0 lead established.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do. Benfica really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Thiago. Well, that is one way to stop him. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing.
Se agregará un minuto al tiempo reglamentario.
De Jong. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal. And that is the state of it at the break, 1-0.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Benfica come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting we get some free-flowing football.
He's had a hit! Cleared without complication. Oh, good spread. Some good work on the right flank here. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Great ball, and he's in here. Oh, the ball's come loose here. And it's Messi. De Jong. De Jong! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And it's been taken short, and that's gone loose. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Kimpembe. And it's Thiago. Could move up a gear here. He is through here. Messi. And he's found a way past. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Tigres can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, I think his job here, Peter, is going to be to reinvigorate that attack, just change the rhythm up front.
Número 9.
And it's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. That's a good ball played into space. And he gets rid in a hurry. Looking here to chip it through. Out again for a throw-in. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Over to the other side.
Tigres really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Tigres really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. 1-0 the score.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Bellingham. And the counter is on. Thiago. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. It is just a question of running down the clock now.
Tigres have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Thiago. And it's Thiago. Mbappe! That's good defending, very good defending. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Kimpembe spots it and intercepts. Messi. And that's that. Benfica win it by the only goal. Result, no question, the most important thing, however it came. Final score, 1-0. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. And as you can see, we've already started here. And now they can spring out of defence. Messi.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
Barkos. Oh, well played, well played. So, what can they make of this? Oh, that's a key interception. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And it's lofted through here. Drilled in low. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Here comes another cross. Kimpembe gets good distance on it. Now the finish! De Jong. Chance to break. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Cueva. Benfica yet to have an attempt on goal. It's a pretty loose pass. Well, they can break here. Sends it forward. Bit of heat. And again, he's sorted that out terrifically. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Bellingham. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. Bellingham. And it's Messi. Now Mbappe. And he's on it! Mbappe! Goal! Benfica! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
The goal scorer for Benfica after 25 minutes is number 9, Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe.
Benfica draw first blood here.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Diego Carlos. Kimpembe. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Not the most accurate pass. Turns back here, probably the best option. Cueva, spread out to the left. Cueva. Cueva! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And he's forced to go back. Cueva. Played out towards the right wing. No, it's not getting there. Moved on forwards. And now the breakaway. Mbappe. Rudiger. Mbappe. Messi. Shot could be on. Neymar. Barcos. And the pass is intercepted. Diego Carlos. And it's Thiago. Kimpembe. And it's Rudiger. This is De Jong. Fiddles it through. Bellingham. He's found a way through. Messi. He could be in here. And it's half-time here. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Benfica head in, having made the crucial breakthrough, and to that end, there is a degree of satisfaction there. The lead by no means decisive yet, but so far so good. 1-0 at the break. And the game has already resumed here. Benfica carrying a one-goal lead. Now the counter. Reinildo. Diego Carlos. This is De Jong. Kimpembe. Pressing is high and relentless. Reinildo. Diego Carlos. Reinildo. This is De Jong. And it's Thiago. Gently done. Bellingham. No, he's not getting past him there. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more.
That needed to end with efficiency and incision, and we got neither.
Looks to clip it forward. So nearly the perfect ball.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
Oh, good spread. Aimed beyond the defence. And it's played in here. That was always going to be the keepers.
The attendance for this match was
Stood up well to him there.
71,649.
And it's played forward. Cueva. Bellingham. And it's Thiago. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
Barcos.
Alianza Lima showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
They're coming again and again.
Spot on, Peter.
De Jong opts for safety. Messi. Diego Carlos. Reinildo. This is De Jong. And it's Thiago. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. De Jong. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. He's beaten the last man. Has a goal! They've scored! And with that goal comes comfort.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
The goal scorer for Benfica after 76 minutes is number 11, Neymar! Neymar! Neymar!
Time then for the first substitution of the game. So the die is cast. It is time for Mr. Crash Bang Wallop.
Well, you can see he's very much a favourite, and with very good reason.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. There's a quick free kick. He's had a shot! And he's really put himself on the line here. And it's been taken short. Now here's the delivery. Rudiger gets it away. Oh, shooting chance! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Yeah, this is part of the job. Head down and keep plugging away.
De Jong did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Mbappe, and he's away. Thiago, very nicely done. Does well to stand firm and defend it. Out to the right. He's had it taken off him. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Diego Carlos. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Tries a shot! And again the keeper stands strong.
Yeah, well, he won't be happy with some of the defending.
And that is that. So they have their win, they had all the answers to whatever the opposition threw at them, and the results followed inevitably. Mbappe taking in the accolades, having been named man. you.